Hi everyone. Good to connect with everyone once again. So today we're on day 13. I am letting go. I surrender in love is the truth of the day. And I want to share with everyone, I have been teaching a 7-week course on the 40-day journey for the past couple of years. I think I've done it 3 or 4 times where we meet once a week and we talk about the journey and what we've been experiencing and how the practice of What Would Love Do has changed our lives. And then we usually do an exercise or a meditation. So I wanted to share one of the exercises that we did in the groups and in the classes based on today's truth. And one of the things that I did was I asked everyone to bring in a brick, something very heavy. I even had these little pebble stones. I had everybody put in their shoes. So during the class, when we talked about what are we holding on to in fear, like I'm holding on to this big crystal, and maybe you can grab something now that's really heavy or do it later on. But if you hold it for some time, how does it feel? And for me right now, it feels heavy, it feels cumbersome, it just uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good to hold on to this. But how often do we hold on to our fears, our pain, our confusion, all those manifestations, guilt, maybe chaos, drama, okay? And how does it serve you to keep holding on to this? For me, it feels very heavy right now. It doesn't feel good. And I want you to just do this little experiment. See how it feels for you. Because this is how we hold tight sometimes. Sometimes our fear feels more comfortable than actually letting it go. And what happens when we finally say, I'm done with this. I don't want to hold on to this anymore. And we pray for guidance. Help me to let go. And boy, am I going to let go of this right now. But I just want to bring awareness to what do I hold on to that is created from fear. And it's probably the truth that sometimes I just want to be perfect. Ugh, just even saying it makes me feel cringy. But it's true. I feel like sometimes my readings need to be perfect. Sometimes my body needs to be perfect. Sometimes the way I am as a mother needs to be perfect. Well, I don't want to hold on to that. It is heavy. It doesn't feel good. It is based on fear. It's also based on what other people think. Who cares? Who cares? All right, so I'm going to put this down. And the truth today is, and the message explains, how do we let go in love? How do we surrender in love? And just say, I'm willing to discover more of what love is. In my case, when I have the need to be perfect, I need to love myself. How can I surrender and be more in love with myself? Well, that's the journey I'm on this year. My word of the year is love. And it's not only love for others, because I can do that even better than I can for love for myself. So I want you to think and really put that energy and that exercise into your thoughts, into your awareness. What do you want to let go in love today? You know, I remember when I first did this journey and I was going to the park every day to meditate. I remember at that time I had a very difficult relationship. I was grieving over a lost friend and I really didn't know what to do. And I took a big rock in the park and I held it in my hands and I said, how does this feel to hold on to this disappointment and this grief and this sadness? And I was like, it really does not feel good. It's weighing me down. It's holding me back. So I took the big rock and I flung it into the water and I said, I'm letting go in love. And I have to tell you, I have peace now about that relationship. It took me time. It's a journey, not a destination. Be kind and loving to yourself, but really contemplate that question. What would love do? So I just want to encourage you and inspire you to use this exercise, use this practice for today's truth. I wish you many blessings, many miracles, and a continued journey of releasing and transforming your fears into miracles of love. You so deserve to experience all that love is. And I send you love now. I send you guidance to ask support from your angelic team, from the Divine Masters of Love. They'll help you let go. They'll help you release it in love. Blessings, everyone. Have a great couple of days.